going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NASCAR The Game Inside Line Season Mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and you will save yourself 10% on your order. Dubby Energy, it is my favorite energy drink on the market. Now, guys, before we get started, we got to do our quick little plug skis of this series and one other series that I am running on this channel. I want to thank y'all for 500 subscribers. Means a lot to me. I put a lot of work into this thing and did not think I would hit 500 subscribers by this time. Now, guys, I do appreciate it, but it is the start, only the start of something. I'm super excited to look forward to what the content I am going to be pumping out here in the very near future. I am going to, before we get started, though, with the actual race, it is the Brickyard 400, one of Beer Gut's favorite races on the schedule. I gotta plug the series playlist. I will leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. Having a lot of fun with it. Just enjoying stuff. You know, we're about 2/3 of a way through the season, a couple races before the actual chase for the championship. Now, before I gotta plug one more thing. I do want to plug my Sunday night live stream special, the UFC 5 Mike Tyson career. I'm gonna post that in the top right-hand corner right here. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We only had the debut episode, but, well, it'll be second episode by the time this airs, but I did take a little bit of a vacation, went to WrestleCade. We're back, we're fully into the swing of things, and I can't wait to get started. Let's get to the races. Like I said, we are currently sitting atop the points lead with an over 40-point lead over the champion, or over second place, Kevin Harvick. 2 wins on the year. Your series win leader is Jeff Gordon. I'm super excited about how we've been running. Granted, we only got our wins on the super speedways. We've had some really solid runs at Dover, Kentucky, Richmond. I feel like we had a good run at Richmond. We were running great at Darlington until we got wrecked out of the race. California, we won the pole. Did not. I think we ended up finishing like 15th or something like that. Michigan, we didn't run very well. We've been kind of up and down. We've been kind of trending down lately. I want to get back to that trending up position and have a big points lead, even though it don't really matter. It is for the pride of the NASCAR Cup Series. We're going to be taking on Indianapolis Motor Speedway today. We qualified 7th. That is going to be a good starting spot. Indianapolis, I think it's a cool track. Not necessarily NASCAR friendly. It's more friendly for the IndyCar series and that style of that discipline of racing, but I've always enjoyed it. It is still a crown jewel event in my eyes, along with the Daytona 500, Southern 500, Coke 600. Honestly, I would throw one more in there, like Nighttime Bristol, but that's just my opinion, quite frankly. I feel like we're having some really good runs. May not be what we wanted. We're going to be rolling with that Diet Mountain Dew car. I'm so excited about it. It's been a while, but we'll catch back up with you.
Hello, everyone. Mike Joy and Darrell Waltrip welcoming you to the greatest race course in the world for the Your Heroes Name Here 400 at the Brickyard.
Michael went out this morning, played around the golf, came in, watched the cars go around the track. This place, so much tradition, so much history. This is the track that you just gotta win on.
IndyCar since 1911 and NASCAR since 1994. Who will cross the yard of bricks first today?
Jeff Gordon. Put your money on Jeff Gordon. He's the man.
Well, Jeff has more wins here than anyone else in the field. But at Indianapolis, this could be anybody's day. It's all about maintaining track position.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's race across the bricks, boys and girls. With the best car in practice.
Thank you, Mike and Daryl, for that introduction. We are rolling off top 10 in this race. 32 lap shootout. It's not going to be a very long one, but it's going to be a fun one. We're in P7 right now. Tried to get under Carl Edwards as we get out of turn 2. And here we go, the long straightaway. Pulling up alongside. Who is going to work with me? It looks like it is going to be Greg Biffle. Ooh, oh, that is not how I wanted it to happen. That is going to be the first caution of the race as we just completely took out Kevin Harvick right there. Not completely our fault. We were kind of shoved in just the chaotic nature of this track. And in this game, freaking Kevin Harvick got wrapped up in it. We didn't even make it out of lap 1. We're still sitting top 5 in position. Hopefully we can continue to move forward. Would like to have another day with a solid top 10 run. And here we go. Start of lap number 3. Man, we're going to take it way down on that white line. And Clint Boyer just touches the wall. We're going to get under him in turn number 2. And we are in 4th. Casey Kane and Jimmy Johnson, 3 Hendrick cars, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to look to try and maybe get a shove ski from Carl Edwards, but nah, not going to work out. We're going to drop back to about 6th here. Kyle Busch running in the top 5. A little bit surprised by that. I know he has not had the season he would like to have, but that's okay. We're going to use Kyle Busch, and we are going to get past him on... We are back in the top 5. We get past him. We drop down to 8th. We are trying to power on the outside of MTJ, former teammate. There is the second caution of the race. Let's see what the caution is for Logano. Ooh, Hamlin just got way off the wall, and Logano is in the inside fence. Just keep it up off the inside. Ooh, Jesus. I can't believe what's going on. You know, this has been an insane race. We are going to come out because we chose not to pit. We're going to try and get as much fuel out of this as we can in this first run. We are the leader of the race. Now, remember, you get a bonus point for leading the race and an extra bonus point for leading the most laps. Jeff Burton going to power out. Oh, we just got... Oh, my God! What the hell? That was me because I tried to get down low. I got in the grass, and that was just chaos. Poor Keselowski. And the whole field is locked up on that. I can't believe how careless your boy Dale Jr. been. Now it's not mathematically possible for us to lose our points lead, but somebody could gain some serious ground on us today. I don't want that to happen. I want to have a solid. But here we go. We are going to pit here. I want to pit. I don't know what the heck's going on. We got a little bit of damage on the left front. As you see, the brake rotor is glowing red. So I have no idea what is going to happen. But oh well. We'll figure it out. And now it shows us in third. Whoa. That makes no sense. None of this makes any sense whatsoever right now. And I'm sorry, but I don't know what the heck's going on. We're just going to sim past it. Scott Speed, your leader. And we are... And we are rolling off. We are in 4th place. And, oh my God. I think we're going to have to pit this next time. We push Kyle Busch to the lead. My goodness. What a... We're in the wall. What else is new?
The leader's a second ahead. Looks like he's going to tuck in and draft behind you.
And we drop down to 10th. We are going to have to pit here. Oh, no, we...
Hey, let's go. We got to step it up.
How is... Now that has to be a caution. Yep. Caution comes out. Absolute carnage. Whoa. And Robbie Gordon just came up. You saw it from my view. We're going to pit here. We got to pit here because we need some point. We need to get that repair fixed. We need to get fresh tires. We just look at both brake rotors are bright red now, and honestly, we need to get the repairs. That's why the car was so tight. 71%, that is bad. We are that close to a DNF, folks. Good thing we called the pit stop. And we're going to get 4 tires. We're going to repair this car. We're going to fill this thing up full of fuel. And we will be on our merry little way. They are changing the tires. God, that is a terrible view from the front. That front hood is absolutely smashed. And here we go. We're off. We're going to be starting way in the back here. Dave Blaney is your leader. Daytona 500 champion Dave Blaney. We're rolling off in the back. 41st. And the green flag is out. 21 laps to go left in this race. Do we have enough fuel to make it to the end? This is the furthest back we've been. We get into the back of Mears. Almost lose it off of turn 1. And now we are getting under David Reagan. David Reagan in the protein power pack pudding. I bet that tastes terrible. Not even going to lie. That just sounds horrible. And... Ooh, Casey Mears. And now... Oh, God. Jeff Gordon way back here. And then we get into the back of Kansas, send him up into the wall. God, Logano. Oh, God, Logano. No. Look at that. Kenseth, Logano. Let's just take a look at that 5th caution of the race. Logano just got turned head first. And he's going to spin down pit road. Oh, man. Now, that would be a one-race suspension in the new NASCAR. I don't know how it would be here. But Trevor Bayne, now your leader. We're going to be rolling off 20th on this restart. God, this is a race that is just full of cautions and full of calamity. I don't know what the heck's going on if I'm just being honest. Martin takes it down low. We're going to try and squeeze in under there in between Jeff Gordon and Mark Martin. And we're going to get under Marcos Ambrose. That inside line just keeps slowing up. But there's usually calamity coming out of that, out of the corners. So, would not be surprised. And, oh God. And we just dumped Truex right there. Not at my proudest moment. 6th caution of the race. Truex just got completely dumped by me. I was trying to get under him, and yep, we just dumped him. And look at all that Oh my God, the car just went flying up in the air. It went past the catch fence. Dave Blaney's still your leader. Jimmy Johnson in second. We're going to roll off fifth. Landon Castle having a good run in that BK Racing machine. Sitting third. And the flag man waves the flag again. Here we go. Oh my goodness. What a push. And we are still holding on to that top five. Landon Castle in that Burger King number 83. Just got it into the wall. And yeah, we didn't help him by any means. We didn't cut him no favors. Jimmy Johnson leading this thing as we are going to overtake him for fourth. And is that Dave Blank? Oh, God. Danica, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex, Matt Kenseth. Here we go. Riding it up and riding. We're going to pick up some positions here as we get into the back of freaking Martin Truex Jr. And we're going to take it low. He's going to go low too. Lap 19. We are more than halfway done and 11 laps to go. Can we push it the rest of the way? Maybe we could back ourselves away into this win. Another caution comes out, 7th of the race. Wow, Danica was in a league of her own there. Let's take a look at this. Jeff Burton gets into the wall and just gets turned by Casey Mears. I mean, there was really no preventing it. It seems like Eutechnics, when they developed this game now, it's been a good long while since I played the game like this. We are not going to pit here and hopefully just hope for the best. We come out with a win today with 11 or 12 laps left to go in the race. It's very possible. Casey Mears in that number 5 right beside us. We're going to drop down. Make sure you do not go below that white line because you will lose control of the car. And here we go. Casey Kane trying to power by on the outside. Cannot quite do it. I want to throw a swift block, but can't. And here we go. Let's see if we can survive turn 3. Yes, we throw a good block. Going into turn 4, we're still leading this bad boy. Don't touch that apron. Yep, we did. And it's gonna... Whoa. Okay. Didn't screw us up as bad as I thought we would. I still want to avoid doing that, but... With 10 laps left, we've got 9 laps of fuel. Still leading here. And Casey Kane gonna drive right by us. And so is Austin Dillon in that number 33. And we're going to power by on the out... Well, I would gladly just come home with that 3rd place finish. Give Casey Kane his 3rd victory of the year. Would that put him in the top 10 in points if he won again? He'd be one of the winningest drivers. It's kind of weird, though. Hendrick... Gordon's got 3... We've got 2, Johnson's got 1, and Kane's got 2. So, it's kind of weird that Jimmy Johnson's not winning. Maybe he'll turn it on in the playoffs like he always does. But, the fact that we're still leading this thing, it might come down to a dogfight between us and Jimmy Johnson. I never want to face playoff Jimmy. I would much rather him not make the playoffs. But, I'm fine with it. Austin Dillon... Ooh, we got way loose. It looked like he was going to pit there. We're going to... Ooh. Sorry, and Brad. God. We're going to drop down to 12th. That's going to be another caution. Number 8 of the race. Keselowski just could not... That was our fault more than anything. Oh, God! These wrecks, man, they are absolutely freaking hilarious. Yeah, you need a laugh, and you're a NASCAR fan. They're hilarious. Danica Patrick staying out. I want to go in. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We have been driving like booty butt cheeks, and the car's a little damaged. So the brake rotor's glowing red again. I want to get fresh tires, get more fuel in it, we just need a splash. Although it doesn't really matter. It's not going to change the time. But we need to repair this car. We need to be fast coming out of this pit stop. God, this car is all mangled up and everything. Who the heck? Season started good. We struggled at times. Especially at the 2 mile intermediates, but we're luckily the only intermediate that I can think of well, there's two, Kansas and shit, it's Kansas and Chicago. God, I miss Chicago, by the way. And we're back to racing under green. 15th, Dave Blaney gets past us for 16th. At this point, the way this race has been going, I would just be happy with a 16th. Danica Patrick was out in front. And we're going to let Hornish get by us. The IndyCar star. Which I saw an interview with Sam Hornish, and it was pretty funny. Like, he talked about Roger Penske's weird eating habits. Like, he liked it. Oh, Jesus! He talked about Roger Penske's weird eating habits. Like, he liked the Subway sandwich, tuna fish sandwich with, was it black olive? It was olives on it. Something else, but I just remember it was, oh, God! And we just turned Trevor Bayne for the 9th caution of the race. I've had enough of this race. I ain't even going to lie. We're up off the wall, and yep. Not the way I wanted this race to go, but, man, it could be so much worse. Way worse than what it is. We're in pit here. I want to fix this damage. That's the only thing I'm doing because I won't be able to turn the car at all. And repairs, yep. No need for tires. Although, are we going to take 2 fresh right tires? I think we are. I think that's going to be the big call of the race, and we're gonna come out. Hopefully we can take advantage of something, because I need something. I need something to go right this race. Just seems like it has been an absolute struggle at times, and I'm not a fan, quite frankly. Austin Dillon, the leader of the race. Wow. I feel that. We drop back to 25th. I would love to get into the top 20, but I'll be happy with a 25th at some point. Danica Patrick pitted. She was leading. And it's going to be a shootout to the end. Former Brickyard winner Paul Menard is sitting right there. We're going to get under him. We are going to get, we're going to pull right up to the back bumper of Regan Smith. And now we're going to take it 3 wide. We're going to get past them. Oh, Jesus. We're going to get to 20. Oh, shoot. Is that the Inception Motorsports of, is that Stremme? Wow. And we're going to 21st. We're going to pull a massive crossover. And Sam Hornish, We're picking them off one at a time. We've got a fast race car. We just don't know what to do. Overshot the corner right there. Just tap it off the wall. Oh, crap. And that's going to be another caution. The first green-white checker of the race. Remember, 3 attempts for this thing. We're not going to pit. Where are we rolling off? 32nd. Okay. God damn it. So this thing is going into overtime. I believe Matt Kenseth is your leader. I kind of wanted to repay Regan Smith for that. I don't know why. I'm just being an a-hole. And a bunch of people up into the wall. Whoa. Yeah. There we go. Let's try and pick off as many positions as we can. Let's just get a big time. Oh, God. Kurt's going to get under us. I'm going to let Kurt go. And Sandcastle. But we'll probably end up picking off some more positions. Ryan Newman. Oh, God. Everybody just checked up. I am going to get to 29th on that move. Oh, my God. What are we going to do here? We got a break. Get it into that corner. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. We're going to pull to the back bumper of Casey Mears. Matt Kenseth still leading this thing. All right, we're going to get under Jeff Burton. There we go. K-Love, Mr. McDowell. We're going into turn 3. Ooh, that really slowed us up. That's fine. 27th, I guess I'd be fine with. And how crappy we've ran this race, I'd be fine with it. Surprising no accident. Matt Kenseth is your victor. We're going to bring it home in 27th. We did not have a very good day. That could severely hurt our... Well, it will severely hurt our points lead. And... I don't know. It's just going to hurt our points lead. I'm not happy about it. It happens. Happens from time to time. Kenseth was winner. Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, Martin Truex, Tony Stewart, Joey Logano, David Stremme with the top 10, and Eric Almirola. Bobby Labonte with a solid 12th place finish. Jeff Gordon with a disappointing 23rd. And in last place, Kurt Busch. Ugh. I feel like that's really going to hurt his chances to get into the playoffs. Dale Jr. still holding a points lead. It is 32 points over Matt Kenseth. Jimmy Johnson moves up to 6th in the points. And Casey Kane has your final top 10 spot. And now it is Clint Boyer and Carl Edwards, your 2 wild cards. Interesting times, my friend. Interesting times. I can't believe it. Only non-winner in the top 10 right now is Martin Truex Jr. And as of right now, we have 2 Michael Waltrip Racing cars in the playoffs. And all 4 Hendricks. But the next race, Pocono Speedway. But, guys, I had a lot of fun doing this. Not my best race, I will openly admit it. But we did our best to have a solid run. Came home in 27th. Still your series points leader, though. Guys, before I get the hell up on out of here, guys, I got to do a little plug ski of the different things that I am running on this channel. You a fan of wrestling, WWE in particular, come check by the channel Tuesday nights. We will be doing the WWE 2K24 MyGM. So we post in one of these 4 corners and also in the video description below. You want to check out Madden 25 live stream. It is going to be posted in one of the 4 corners, obviously, in the video description. You like hockey, NHL 25. We will be doing that every Wednesday night. Be posting one of the 4 corners and in the video description below. And the final video, another NASCAR related thing, NASCAR Series 5 live stream. Thursday nights are your night to come by. Guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully y'all have a great day, a great evening, and until next time, my friends, peace.